my new wheelchair to wheelchair transfer video. Go here. Put my chair almost level. Put the corner of this chair near the corner of this chair. Take my transfer board with gripping side down under my thigh. And get my right leg over. I put the board about halfway between both chairs. I know that it'll rest on a chair either way. I make sure that my foot is going to land on this foot plate. Keep my left foot over here for stabilization. Keep my weight forward. I can tell my thighs are going to get caught on the board, so lift them a little more. I keep my weight forward so that I don't fall backward, and if I do start falling backward, it's important to try to save yourself and engage your core, because you can do it. And that is my transfer to this chair. And then to go back up, I will show you as well. So it's a little more of an incline to go back into this power chair, but I've gotten quite used to it. My foot doesn't go quite on. My foot doesn't go on for pressure initially. I have to scooch my butt first, get my foot on, and then follow through with my transfer. Get my other foot, and voila. I just need this. Take off the brakes there. Put my arm back down. Hopefully into its little cubby, but it never actually goes in for me. So I will just leave it. Something about this Quantum Edge chair that I'm not a fan of, but something I am a fan of, is going up nice and tall. Which is a whole new experience for me. I feel accomplished when I'm tall for some reason. And that is a wheelchair to wheelchair transfer. Hi! So this is a good video for me to describe why someone would need a power chair and a working manual chair. I am a C6-7 quadriplegic, which means that I'm a low quad and a super quad. That means that I am independent, that when I left rehabilitation at Craig Hospital in 2004, they had taught me to lift up to do a weight shift, to push up. They had me practicing those as well as bending forward, but mainly they wanted me to learn to push up because I was a super quad. So they wanted to get my arms as strong as possible. And they had me doing that before graduating Craig Hospital, and therefore I was in a manual chair. I have been in a manual chair primarily for 14 years. However, I have needed the power chairs periodically. I, as a quadriplegic with my autonomic nervous system, do get weak, do get sick, and do have a lot of issues with just being able to sit up straight and push all of the time in a manual chair. So that is why I need the power chair desperately as well, and not only for my weakness of my autonomic nervous system, but also for my hands. I can't overdo my hands, so you know, we don't want to throw out our shoulders, we don't want to throw out my wrists, don't want to go out, I don't want to lose those. So I need to give my body a break, as well should most of us, to hop in a manual chair every once in a while and take it easy on your body. So, you know, it's a battle with insurance and covering maintenance on both chairs. So, you know, I did need to learn how to do maintenance on my manual chair, how to fix problems. Luckily, my dad and my husband are pretty savvy at going and getting tools and utensils, equipment needed. So we've been keeping my manual chair up to date, but you know, it gets old and it's going to need new pieces. But it's cheaper for me to replace parts on my manual chair, so I have deemed my power chair, my new Quantum Edge eye level power chair, my primary chair, which is kind of so that insurance will cover maintenance on it. And it's not the one that I like to be in primarily, but it is the most expensive to repair. So that is how I manage my chairs. That's why I need both chairs desperately in my life. And you know, when you're a C6-7 quadriplegic and you're just kind of right in the middle, in between, you have issues, but then you're strong, and then you have issues, but you're also strong at the same time. So it's a little bit of a battle, and there you go.